This is Stanny Yates here for another Blue Paws informational video. This week is dog bite incidents. What most people believe are all pit bulls are aggressive dogs and they'll bite everybody. In reality is any dog can bite. So we're kind of just going to run through some things you shouldn't do with your dog and kind of pick up on things to avoid a dog attack. This is Cletus. Cletus is a 4-year-old pit boxer mix, and everything you're about to see is Cletus acting. Cletus is not aggressive at all. I just want to let people know ahead of time, because what you're going to hear and what you're going to see is you're going to think he's a crazy dog. But he's not. Trust me. We have desensitized Cletus to a point where you can do pretty much whatever you want to this dog, and he plays. It's all playgrounding. He never bites. So just to let everyone know, so you're not like, oh my god, he's an aggressive dog. So one of the things that people do is they like to mess with their dog. They think it's funny, but not all dogs like it. So give me an example of was I ever in danger of my life. But usually you have to pick up on the signs of your dog growling at you. For instance, if your dog is tense, if your dog is very, showing all his teeth at you, chances are he's not playing. He wants you to stop bothering him. And you have to be able to pick up on the sign and be your dog's advocate. We showed 2 previous videos on introducing kids and babies to dogs, and that's a very good way of watching your kids so that your kids aren't going to get bit, because let's be serious, your children aren't listening to you. They think it's cute, they think it's funny, they just want to lay all over your dog. And if you have a great dog that is desensitized towards kids, then you know what, as long as you know your dog is okay with it, then it's not like I can tell you no. But there are some dogs who don't like to be pulled on, they don't like to be laid on, and that's where you have to step in and make sure that everybody is safe. Not just with kids, but with adults too. So I'm going to give you some more examples of harassing your dog and what you shouldn't do. Come here. Hey Joggy, hey Joggy, hey Joggy, hey Joggy. Hey, doggy! As you can see, a normal dog is obviously going to growl at you. If you're pulling on their face and getting up in their personal space, a lot of dogs don't like that. Okay, some other examples of things to harass your dogs is tail pulling. That is a very sensitive thing on dogs, and the last thing they want is to be yanked on by their tail. You can easily break your dog's tail. You can easily, do a lot of damage to it, because it's not like it's a big piece of their body, it's like a light little tail. Hey, Clay. Cletus. So as you can see, I'm in no danger, but your dog is obviously going to react and try to bite you. And you don't want your dog to bite you, but I mean, it's in a way, it's a dog defending himself. Another thing is, laying on top of your dog. Wrestling with your dog is another thing. Some dogs aren't going to react the way you want them to. In roughhousing, the dog could think that you're trying to hurt them and then try to defend themselves. So just don't harass your dog. So as I showed you examples on ways to harass your dog and how easily things like that can provoke your dog and want to bite you, a way of breaking this from it is desensitizing a dog. It's great to start as a puppy, but not everyone gets a puppy. But by starting slow, by doing things such as check their paws, look at their ears, look inside their mouth, a little rough plane, not much, but just a little, just to, kind of get the dog in a playful mood, to let them know that you're not going to hurt them, you're not there to harm them, you're just, checking them out, making sure that they're healthy, playing with them, and by this way, be less bite incidents. The more you desensitize your dog, the less likely it is to bite. However, that being said, any dog can bite. There are so many different scenarios and so many different situations where a dog can easily feel threatened and bite you. The best way of doing it is just more training, more love, and your dog to know that no matter what, you're there for them and you're not going to harm them. This is Danny Yates and Cleta signing off, and if you have any questions about dogs in general or pit bulls, or if you just want to adopt one, you should go to our website at www.bullypaws.org.
Do 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 do.